Hello, and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy Plays, FTL Advanced Edition. Spoiler alert, we fired Flak over here. I am paused, this is a no-pause run, but it's paused so that you don't miss any of the action in between recordings. So, yeah, here we go. I'm going to unpause. And yeah, we took out their weapons. Perfect, and it hit basically nothing else, it looks like. That's kind of dumb. Either way, I'm not going to complain. We got one of the best weapons in the game right off the bat, almost immediately, and we found it. It's not like we paid for it, so that's cool. And then, yeah, the rest of our setup here is pretty handy so far. So, they're going to try to escape and fail. So, good for them. Not really, but you know what I mean. And, or you don't. Either way. Okay, so how are we going to... We are in the middle of a nebula. We need to figure out how we're going to navigate out of it. So, at least the Rebel fleet is somewhat hampered. That's super convenient. And no attack comes. Perfect-ish. Oh, good. So we're going to leave. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to leave because I didn't like the look of that whatsoever. No oxygen. Would lose our primary weapon there. We've got another ion storm, so we're going to have to deal with it anyways. Beauteous. Okay, so let's go ahead and disable that, and we're going to get dual lasers up because they only have one bar of shields. No, 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 dual lasers, not Lido. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to disable their shields and basically pray at this point. Let's see. Well, doors are disabled. Hopefully there's not a huge issue with fires in the future. And our artillery beam is going to carry us, basically. That's going to be the plan. That's the most powerful thing we have for the energy cost at the moment. And it's going to go a really long way in not making this beatable per se, but making it so that we can get out of here as quickly as possible. And artillery beam. Yay! They're gonna power up their FTL like little bitches. And they're gonna offer us a surrender term, but we're gonna go ahead and decline it because I think I can keep them from flying away. Okay, they're gonna continue charging. We're gonna continue shooting. Yep. And then we're gonna do this one more time, and as long as it hits, we're good. So, yeah, let's see. They have to get another bar of shield very soon. It's becoming a bit of a problem. Let's go. We'll just do that for now and then see what happens whenever we get out of this stupid storm. And let's see. Attack the pirate. Okay, we need to reinstate our flak cannon there. We'll fire on that. And we'll do that. Yeah, that works out real well, actually. So now we have 2 bars of shield. Sweet. We're going to take him out of the engines, which is fine. We don't... Wait, why is engines at 0? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, because he's the only one powering it. Shit. A little bit of a problem there, but that's fine. Okay. Well, now that it doesn't matter, we'll have him repair doors. And yeah, not enough power, I understand. That's fine. That's a real problem. Okay, and they don't want to fight. They're trying to... Man, what is with everybody running on this run? Like, every single person we've come across so far has been trying to escape. Ignore their pleas and attack. Yeah, they're dead. Super duper dead. Okay, so we do need to get more power after all, it turns out, because we don't have our engines powered any other way than by our Zoltan crew member, and he is but a mortal. So, a mortal, not immortal. I didn't want to be misunderstood there. Okay, so we're going to immediately fire on their weapons here, and then dual lasers on their shields whenever that goes through. So, yeah, we got a pretty standard formula going here. They do have a bomb, which worries me a little bit, but I don't think it'll be much of a problem after we're done here. Actually, let's switch this around. There we go. That's what I want to do. And that's going to fire. And we're going to fire on weapons, and they're dead. So, single barrage. Perfect. Couldn't have asked for anything more. Let's see. We need 50 for that. We're going to go ahead and just stack a lot of power. We are more than likely going to run into another storm before this is all over with. So I just want to make sure that we're not caught with our pants down, so to speak. Certainly not literally. That would be real, real awkward. But, you know, turns of phrase and all that. I'll attempt to follow and help them. We lost them. Oh, well. There's some way you can modify the odds of that turnout there, but I can't remember what it is offhand. If you need better sensors or a slug crew member, except I have a slug crew member and he didn't do anything, so whatever. Okay, Let's see. Prepare to chase them. Okay, so yeah. We're going to do that. They're going to attack us. They're going to attack our doors there, so we're just going to try to move them around a little bit, really. We're going to fire Flak here any second now. And then what I want to have happen is this Flak is going to fire, and then we're going to do that, and then we're going to come in and attack with their weapons disabled. And they're going to try to run again, because everybody in this frickin' run tries to get away as soon as they possibly can. I don't think we've had a single person try to stay through for an entire fight. Okay, they're dead. Whatever. So we got a bunch of scrap. Let's go ahead and upgrade doors before I forget. That's really handy, especially whenever we have to deal with sudden borders. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, here's that. Drone control, crew teleport, emergency FTL, blah, 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 blah. We don't have enough money to actually buy anything, so we're just going to repair. And focus on our ship systems, because I still want to get a third bar of shields. Third bar of shields would be real handy. I want to upgrade the artillery beam. I think with our current weapon combination, it's going to be really good. Flak 2 is great for chewing through shields. Artillery beam ignores all shields, so you just want that firing constantly. NG or Zoltan. NG or Zoltan. We still don't have the Zoltan ship. So we just take all the Zoltan options whenever we see them, basically. Okay. And we're going to get out of this nebula as soon as possible. And let's see. Intruders are on board. Okay, fine. We got them to fall for it. Oh, you're so clever. Oh, hey, they're destroying the cameras. Okay, fine. Whatever. Our slug will at least keep track of where they're currently located. That's probably started a fire, if I had to guess. Just because that is my luck with these sorts of things. They're going to try to get in on my steering there, but we're about to disable their weapons entirely. And they're probably going to get teleported back at just the right moment here. Or we're going to kill them entirely. That works too. I'm okay with that turnout there. Let's go ahead and make sure we are still focused on the things that are really going to hurt us here. Fired Flak. There we go, and they're dead. Yeah, we just chew through them. We've got some pretty not so great reload times. Like our actual refresh rate for our weapons is pretty bad, but that can be fixed. Like, oh, I bought the wrong thing, didn't I? That's what I get for, once again, my hubris. My hubris conquers all, especially myself. So I was going to upgrade artillery, but you know what? That icon is pretty much the same, except there's 1 and 2. And whenever you're just rushing through and being arrogant and trying to cast at the same time, mistakes happen. What can I say? Okay. We're going to go over here. Okay. We're going to immediately send a hacking unit over on our engines. That's real unfortunate. But not the worst thing I can imagine. Okay, so standard procedure. We're going to wait for Flak. Or actually, you know what? I can just go ahead and do that. To be totally honest, that's going to prevent them from shooting bombs at us or doing any real damage. So, but now we can dual laser on their shields. And that's going to completely disable their shields. I like the way this is turning out already. So, engines disabled. That's fine. Doesn't really bother me too terribly much. And you know what? We'll just go ahead and kill them. No. No, we're not going to accept your surrender. You tried to kill us. Alright. Let's see. Now we'll upgrade this thing. And not fuck it up. Beautiful. Then we're just going to chew through ships for the next few sectors, I imagine. Okay. We saw Zoltan. They ran away. And 4 fuel for 2 drone parts. Not really. No thanks. We're going to jump to a store for no freaking reason at all because we have 0 scrap. Unless we want to sell something, we can go ahead and... Yeah, you know what? We'll sell all of these. And then we'll get nothing immediately helpful, at least. We'll get another crew member. I think I still need at least 1 system manned. Not a system per se. What are you doing on shields? Okay, you're doing okay on shields. But we're going to put you like this because NG repairs faster, basically. And if anything happens to our shields, that's pretty much the only thing keeping us from the gaping maw of oblivion, also known as death. So we have intruders on board, and there's Zoltan, so that's going to work out real well for them, I'm sure. And we'll go ahead and immediately just start firing on everything. They're going to die pretty quickly, and we're going to try to chew through this Zoltan shield to get a head start here. And yeah, any second now, this should be just fine. Okay, 2 of them are dead because they fired on my shield, so that makes them the smartest people on the planet at the moment. Let's see, we'll go ahead and do that. They're in a real bad way. We are pretty much hamstrung them for all the stuff that they need to live, and it's just a matter of time. Okay, they're going to continue to fire on systemless rooms and do no extra damage because they don't have any hull modifiers there, but, you know, whatever. Okay, we got a distress beacon. We're going to visit it, but not immediately. Let's see, can we do this? Yeah, all of these systems are connected. That's cool. Okay, we've got a drone who's going to stealth, and this is the world's worst song. Yeah, that should work out for now. Actually, let's go ahead and do this just to be sure. As long as they have 1 shield, our dual lasers are going to be able to at least provide some assistance on the early fight. Especially since... Okay, yeah, it wasn't as bad as I was... for a second there, I was about to be real upset, but they did okay, and we actually managed to take out their ion beams there. So all we have to do is get our shields back online. There we go. They just wanted to make sure that beam got through real quick. That's fine. We're going to just absolutely destroy their lives. There being none, and lives being it's an automated ship. So unless we're talking like Cylon psychology here, Cylon psychology, then yeah. Anyways, they really do look like Cylon Raiders, almost enough to make it a real reference, but whatever. We won't get into that here. And distress. Help, help, I'm being distressed. Doc, try to rescue. Yeah, okay. It's another one of those that's not really good to do unless you have a rock crew member to get the blue option. Okay, what do we want next? We need more power, but let's go ahead and establish the next level of shield. So all we have to do is find a way to actually power it, and we'll be good. And yeah, looks like we're going to have to get out of here pretty much as soon as possible. So we'll do this. We got intruders on board. They're all manti. That's real great. Actually, you go in here, just in case. And we're going to try to disable their weapons here. Okay, and they sent 1 mantis themselves outside of the event. This is a pretty nasty situation, all told. We're going to absolutely disable their weapons really quick. So let's do that. Timing's good. They have no way to attack now. The event manti are going to be dead shortly. And so will we, if I'm not careful here. We gotta repair that oxygen before that becomes a serious issue. This mantis is almost certainly dead, though. And then we'll close all doors. There we go. Perfect. We'll wait for the power to come back and go in and repair engines. Do 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 do. Super excellent. Okay, jump away. And we'll just go ahead and exit. That's just a little too close. Okay, we sell 15 missiles. Yeah, we don't have any way to do missiles, but we do need power for our shields. And we got it. Anything you want, we got it. Okay, Zoltan Homeworlds. Yeah, we're definitely going there. Once again, most of the reasoning for what we're doing here is so we can get the Zoltan ship. So if I can actually facilitate that any more efficiently, then it's absolutely going to happen 100%. That is to say, pursuing these options. Okay. Hey, we got Shields guy. How's our current Shields guy? Varnus. Varnus has got like 0 shield skill. So we're going to put you there because you're going to be our wandering repair person. That'll be what happens there. Don't really need cameras. Not boarding. Not mind controlling. not really that concerned about where they're located. And if we do need to know where they're located, we have a slug crew member. So, named Elizabeth. Adorable. Hail them. Trade. Yeah, we'll do that. That's a lot of fuel. We kind of need it. So here's one store. And we are going to repair as much as we can. Do we have anything worth selling? Not anything I want to sell. And yeah, just keep moving. See if we can get some extra scrap here. Go to the other store and finish our repairs. Buy 1 fuel for 2 scrap. Sure, why not? Whatever. If we're not going to get scrap, we might as well spend it. Okay, this is bad news. I'm a little concerned, but I think we'll be fine. We just gotta play it cool and get this guy out of there as fast as... Well, he's not gonna die, so... Okay, that was a little bit scary. Okay, this is also a little bit scary. I don't need you taking out my major means of damage here. Okay, we're gonna absolutely disable their weapons, hopefully. Oh, this is bad. We might be dead. We might be dead. Okay, close those. This is getting out of hand real quickly here. Oh, and they have a shield overcharger. That's what's happening there. Okay. We will not accept surrender because you're a flaming douchebag. Okay, now we need to immediately fix oxygen. So we're going to select you two to go repair. Actually, not Slug, because he's just a little bit slower. And then we're going to hopefully... Yep, that's done. Move through here. Do that. It's going to disable our rooms randomly here, but I don't think in any way that's going to be considered completely catastrophic. So we'll go ahead and take some time here to get some things repaired. There's that. Okay. And then we'll heal up. And then we'll try to send people back to their rooms and then deal with the clusterfuck that almost certainly will happen as a result. Yep, okay. No. You go here. You go here. You stay there. Save positions. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. I want to get some repairs done. We got out of there before we were immediately stunned. And we will fix back up to 20. Close enough. And then not worry about it. There was a reverse ion field there. I saw that. I would really like to have it if I could, but oh well, such is life. Let's see. Attack them. I don't know if we're supposed to attack them, but I did. So, yeah. I should really have read that, especially since we're in the Zoltan sector. Although those don't look like Zoltan, so I don't think this is actually an event I need to worry about. Okay. Any minute now. And kablammy. Clearly, you sure you want to destroy them? Let them go. Yeah, I think I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, I feel a little bad there. Sigh! I might have screwed up my chance to get the Zoltan ship because I don't read that. But, yeah, you know, that's where you should stay in school, kids. Learn to read. I don't know. I was trying to make a message there and it was just dumb. Ignore me. And... Okay. Our oxygen is out. I'm going to wait for the timing on this laser before I go immediately repair that. Okay. Is that going to do what I wanted it to do? It did. Took out their weapons. That's all I wanted. Okay. Next, I could hope it takes out their shields, but they're just going to die instead. Okay. Doing alright. And we'll continue to jump around. Jump around! Yeah, we'll do this. Hopefully make it to that exit in time. I don't know, it's a little iffy at this point, to be honest. I saw that distance and I was like, we might have to end up running away from a rebel ship, but I can imagine worse things, really. Yeah, we need to go ahead and start chipping away at this shield of theirs. So we're going to do this and that right there. We're going to get out of there before my captain dies because he took a bunch of damage from exploding Zoltans, which is a really neat effect that they added. But every now and then, it's just so easy to forget that it happens, and then all of a sudden you're like, why? Oh. Such bullshit. Such incredible bullshit. Okay, let's see. We should probably heal up Fish and Elizabeth. Let's go ahead and send you back. And you're going to go over here. There we go. Not too bad. Then we'll send everybody to their regularly scheduled locations. And I'm going to end this episode. So, I'll be back next episode. And come hell or high water, I will either make it through this finally or just die miserably in the worst way possible. I'm hoping not that one, really, to be honest. But, yeah, we'll see what ends up happening. Either way, I'm going to probably experiment with splicing videos together if this ends up being a little short. But I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more, you should probably subscribe to me. And then, you know, like, comment, do all the other stuff. And then, you know, because I really like you. And you should like me. If you had a like button, I would like you. So, but yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Have fun.